No, that went down the wrong way. Give me a minute here, folks. Yeah. Uh, Having breakfast. I know this late. Me breakfast this late, 2 p.m. Yeah. I generally don't wake up until right around noonish, maybe sometimes 3 o'clock. Why? Cause I suffer from a disability. It's called frickin' chronic migraines. Which today I know you do introductions. Hi, I'm Crow. Blah 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 blah. Y'all can figure it out from the previous. How many streams have I done, and how many vods are on my channel that I've introduced myself with? And if this is the first one, I'm not going to do it. Why? I'm sorry. I'm original. No, I just don't feel like doing it today. Uh, but yeah, today I had to get up super early, despite having gone to bed like at 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. To get Botox injections. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but what used to be considered cosmetic surgery is now an actual legitimate medical prescription to deal with things like chronic pain, the loosening of muscles from like I wouldn't actually, well, actually, yeah, for from like a on from a like car wrecks, from for that those injured in it can get, like where the muscle just gets all tightened up from workplace injuries, for being just tweaking your back. Just get a shot of Botox. It just deadens the nerve and just allows it to relax. And oh, and today I had so many excuse me, soda coming back up. Today I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi. I so wanted some today earlier this morning, but I couldn't. Had to go get blood drawn. Had to go give blood to the phlebotomist. Yeah, that's what phlebotomist is. What the technician is called that takes your blood. Yeah, phlebotomist. Don't know why though. I haven't researched the term really much. I just know they're called phlebotomist. But yeah, and I'm feeling so much better right now. My head is still pounding, but I'm no longer reliant on tramadols or a any other sort of a migraine painkiller. I'm just still feeling the what is it? The chakra points, the pressure, the Chinese say pressure points, which is oddly enough, that's actually effective. The dry needling, in my opinion, because I've actually had it done before. It actually works just as a it's just pressure points. It just that release, just oh, that tension release is just wonderful. You could just feel it quaking through you, just rushing through you. For me, it's like it's almost like a sweet, and I mean like a very enjoyable honey, your favorite honey, but kind of like a static, just kind of just flow in the right ways down your body. For me, it's through my legs, just and right out through them, just zoom. It's nice flow. It's nice pleasance. Oh, but yeah. Anyways, how y'all doing today, chat? I'm Crow. Crickets, huh? Well, anyways, today, what can y'all, despite the title of this episode, which is likely to change any moment, depending on if I can get today's game working or not. What do y'all think today's game's going to be? Now I'm probably going to have to do this, do this. So bring this over here so I can see everything going on. System. Click on this. It's probably not going to. Oh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, and apparently I was so tensed up. I bent a few of the injection needles. They're not that bad. The injection needles aren't that bad. They are just from my understanding, they're the type you use for and it crashed. No, it did not crash. We are playing Derail Valley, and I'm going to have to switch out the sound again. It's just one of those games that I have to keep switching the sound around for. Okay, cable. But yeah, the needles they use, just a small, kind of like the insulin needles. Not the big old deep ones that go directly in, which I'm just no. Just like the little ones that just go right, like just right a little bit into the muscle. What? Just below the skin into the muscle. I have installed a few more mods. I've updated the sloppy what was it? Oh, come here. The sloppy shunters since it received an update today. So let's turn this down a bit for y'all so I can talk. And turn mine down so I can talk to myself and kind of hear the reverberations in my head. Seeing as even though I'm one that doesn't have a problem with the sound of their voice, listening back to it, I find I cannot watch my own material because I'm so self-critical. But I don't have my own voice coming through the headphones. It's just I can't hear myself. Hey, Lyle. For Derail Valley, you need a mod organizer. Not a mod organizer. You need a mod manager. In this case, it's a Unity mod manager, which is on nexusmods.com. I will actually link you to the mod manager itself, which... Okay. Come here. Where is it? I had it. Discord, no. Here. Okay, come on. All games. Oh, come on. I apologize for this, folks. But this is another thing I kind of used to do. Not so much anymore, but help people out with their modding problems. Uh, it's usually, if you want to get there faster, just go to a mod. Say if it's specific for Derail Valley, there's usually a one that has a requirement. If you're using a one from nexusmods.com, and just follow the requirements link. Here we go. I will be putting this. I am putting this in the chat. To a mod. Nexusmods.com is basically the place. Well, basically one of the largest mod sites on the internet that I currently know of. Hey, no problem, Lyle. Just if you're interested in modding Derail Valley, just keep in mind the latest update, a 99, broke a whole lot of mods. The mods that I currently have on screen, feel free to pause the video whenever, are the ones I have found that currently work, and I've only been modding the game for like the past 2 weeks. But yeah, a lot of them like that change out the physical look of the car, the trains and cars, like change them from one model to another, is broken because it requires one specific mod to work, and those don't work. There is one specific one. I think it is. Give me a minute here. Wait. There's another one for the rail bus. I did not know that. I did not. Oh yeah. I did not download that. Why not? There's so few of those. But anyways, that's besides the point. The main one, the one I'm specifically talking about, is Custom Car Loader, or also known as abbreviated as CCL. That mod is broken as of right now. It is not compatible with the game as of right now. It is. We are all waiting for an update. Uh, we don't know when it's going to be updated because the mod author, the one that's creating it, ha- hasn't given any feedback. There's a few others like the sound mods that are currently broken because of the update. Oh, say, oh, Tommy, how you doing? Good to see you drop in today. Long time no see. Yeah, just scrolling through so y'all can see the some of the new stuff I've been putting in. It's almost all skins, liveries. Got the Rio Grande. Oh, there's something I need to do. And if it says it requires something, it generally requires that. Unless it's the this is something I was afraid of at first when it came to Derail Valley, but you don't have to go with the what was it, number manager. If it says it requires the number manager, that's optional. That you do not have to download the number manager mod for the actual mod to work. The number manager just puts the number of the locomotive right up on the side, right up on the right big up on the side of the locomotive instead of it not being there. And I think another one you do not have to download. Do not take my word for it because we're going to be testing this today. Is Easy Text, EasyTeX, which just makes a doesn't it does something with the lettering where it's not directly mirrored on both sides for custom lettering. So, but don't take my word for it. But what if you want a like custom liveries? You'll want the mod a skin manager, which I'm really having a fun time with. But speaking of skin manager, what I really want to do, uh, here we go. Random for all cars. No, I'm finding that I'm not really finding much of any of the reskinned locomotives. Most of the liveries with the locomotives that I got, they're not appearing. It's just the default skin, so I'm setting it to prefer reskins over the skins that's already in the game. So I'm just going to prefer reskins. Save that. Oh, and close that. And then I'm just going to check custom items. But yeah, Nexus mods. Lyle, if you have any questions about any other game, let me know. One of the things I used to do and am still willing to do is help people mod their games. If you have a game you would like to mod, I'll try to look into it. Just keep in mind I may not have that game, and it may take me a little while to actually get it because I'm on a limited income. Booklet organizer, okay. Extra, okay. Language helper, don't need that. Language helper is basically a must. Derail speed, okay. That's improved job overhaul. I'm going to have to get in game for that. Slug, force spawn. Well, if you have any problems, let me know. The one I will say, which I've actually been playing this game like constantly for the past week or so, is if you don't mind cheating. Uh, let's see. Is DV Utilities? That's the one I have been using to not derail. Uh, to have basically unlimited fuel, sand, oil. I don't use steam locomotives, so I don't need unlimited coal and water. So I can unlock all the garages I want. Unlock basically get any car or train I want. Disable wheel slippages, wheel slides, free cabooses if I want, free clear deletes. Up to when I get bored of that, but generally that it's also kind of how I've set up today. Uh, Now I'll do free. Try to force the slugs to spawn. I've had little luck so far in that, but ownership. This is a pretty fun one. Don't know if I'm gonna use it. Not enough gadgets. True. Number manager. Use car ID for number. Allow skins to apply. Yes. Sloppy Shunters was recently updated. I hope it actually works and stop screwing around with actually my trains. And I'll save that and close. And sessions, streaming. And I do have it on a personal custom. And this is my personal settings. I actually bumped down the max copay to 1,000 to 1K because uh I will show you how to change deliveries because I'm going to change deliveries because I've got a kind of got a storyline building up. If anybody cares to watch the previous episode or didn't watch the episode, I highballed the DE2 to the point of blowing it up. Well, I wouldn't say exactly blow it up because there was no. Well, there was a big kaboom, but no fireball. So let's just say it was rendered inoperable. Everything was shattered. So storyline wise, yeah, but this is my setting. We get paid basically a 50% bonus. Use a remote, basically remote coupling. Give me a minute here. Gotta stretch my neck. Gotta stretch my neck. It's starting to ooh. But I'll show you. Let's get into the game. Y'all saw my and load. Actually, before I do that, audio, 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 audio. There we go. Also, was also testing music last night, and this has got some bopping tunes. Just stay away from the Hey, no problem. Thanks for the sub. If I can help you, that'd be great. If I've helped you just a little bit, I've done my job. If I've entertained you just a little bit, I've done my job. If I've made you laugh at me, if I've made an ass of myself for your entertainment, I've done my job. If I've made a monkey out of myself for your entertainment, I've done my job. Cheers, mate. Cheers, dude. In a sense, I would like to say I am your monkey. And in a sense, I am. But then again, even if no one was here watching me, I'd still be doing this. So, as I said in the previous, thanks. It's just basically the standard cat avatar from animes that I'm using that I have changed the eye color on and made basically more fluffy. So, yeah. Fee wise, I owe 1,000 in copay because insurance was stupid enough to let me sign a low copay a contract, considering how much the that a loco was worth. The DE2, which is the one you start out with. And it's a pretty good bulldog. I'm starting to think starting to like him. Thing is though, I kind of had a talk with the higher ups. You know this number. You see this telephone up here. Telephone signal symbol. I have problems talking, even though as much as I love to ramble, just a rambling man doing what he can. I went to 555 Had a talk with them. They're willing to they've already given me some company bucks. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a job for them, and I'm not gonna like it. Not gonna like it one bit. They won't compensate. They won't let me have any. They say I'll have to get there on my own, which, seeing as I am here, it's gonna be a journey. But I'm gonna have to get to the harbor. And boy, oh boy, that's gonna be. My arms are gonna be sore. Can't fly there, but. And I'm gonna have to pick up a shunting job. They don't want me here because there's not enough work here for me to do. They want me over here. Yeah. Why they want me over here with all the high explosives, I don't know. But pay the copay. They said they'll cover it. Leave me basically back to where I was. You can keep that. By the way, anything in the tool shed? That won't do me any good. Still won't do me much good. So switch, re-rail, clear ownership. That ownership is fun, but boy, do I got it. Boy, does it cost a lot to work train. Handcar. Going my way. Nope. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Boy, oh. So how y'all been doing, chat? How's life been treating you? Me, as I keep going on, migraines. No, I'm not willing to put the lantern out front. I'd put this out front, but there's no place to put it. I know you can't see anything. I can barely see anything myself. Just coast a bit. Until I feel like we're starting to slow down. Can't really put the lantern on a hitch because this thing doesn't have a hitch. And I'm not risking losing my the only lantern I got. Should have picked up the other ones. Yeah, I know R lets me put it down, but the speed I'm going on this thing and I'm not willing to. I need to turn right. There's really no way I can mount this to the handcart without it basically me losing it and having to rely on this, which doesn't really give off that much light. It still work. At least it's going right. So we are there, and we're going this way. You know what? Screw this. That was fun. Fun experience, but there's a reason why I don't use that for this. Not enough money. Oh, fine. I'll use DV utilities. Do that. Come up here. 1K. Cheat a little bit. DV Utilities. It's like AAA, except you're going to be more in debt to the company because. Bye bye! Oh well. Here I am! So, shunting job. Shunting. Okay, that is food. Long. Do I have long? Long train length. Yep. So what's train length? That is fish. I do not like fish. Unload and store train. Is this a loading train? Load and prepare a train for delivery. That's 31. I'll take this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, it's E91. But it doesn't say where at. Oh, dang, now. Oh, dang it. They did that to me. It's not showing where at. Oh, this is at Mine Factory. They wanted me. That's why they wanted me to come here and pick this up. It's not at Harbor Town. It's at Mine Factory. Son of a... Not doing that one. So this is at D. D2S. Okay. Break the F key. So to change liveries, let's get into the light. So do. Don't turn that on. Nope. Place that there. I'd rather have that than that. This goes. Nope. Fine, go over there. Much better. Switch that down. Do I give basically certain trains for certain jobs? Not really, no. I just use my favorites. And usually that's the DE6. Though, generally I only do freight jobs. Sometimes logistics, but mostly freight because I hate shunting! And this is kind of like a punishment for blowing up the other one. Besides, I've only done shunting like 3 times, and I really don't like it. Get down there. I've got the like the job overhaul thing on. Tells you kind of go this goes here. Yeah, I think it's like a job overhaul, but it's just telling you like where to go, do this, do that. I did have the time bonus overhaul mod on, but it changed the 78 minutes, the time bonus, to when you like for getting it under that to like getting it under this certain, getting under a like a it's supposed to be done by like 6:30. Like, I don't bring out my pocket watch. Like, is it 6:30 real time or is it 6:30 in game time? Got 3 pickups. Pick up and prepare. And I need to find it. HBSL 12. Yeah, and I don't know. I I don't check my pocket watch, even though I don't have a pocket watch. Now I'm not going to go purchase one because it just clutters up my inventory. Okay, that's off. That's off. Forward. Always forget one or the other. Oh, it did it. Boy, oh boy. Give me a minute here, folks. It would seem my gaming mouse software did not remember which keys it's supposed to freaking be on. Oh, it's over here. And has totally screwed up key management. You're not supposed to be F. You're not F. You're not F. You are not F. You are U for the brake. Yeah. It's all. I wouldn't mind it so much. But I have an EVGA gaming mouse. You know, the one with the 10 side buttons and the with the E shifter. Where are the cats? I don't know where the cats are. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. AJ, you got one sitting right here, but I don't think I particularly count. Because orange tabbies aren't necessarily cats more than they are derps. As proof right now that I didn't check my key bindings. U and J. It was defaulting to an older. Apply. And is the DPI correct? And is the other ones? Yes. Tab and good. Huh, weird. Hey, the new subscription works. That's weird. That's weird when that happens, it doesn't talk. It's showing up right now. That's weird. Whoa. Hold it. Good spot to show. Yeah, this is pretty lit up. So to change liveries, you want to bring out your comm unit, your walkie-talkie, and you want to scroll until you see. You probably maybe get livery. You don't want livery. You want to scroll till you get to reskin. You want to point it onto the mainly locomotive and a click. That's just weird. Usually it works with other games. And you want to scroll until you find something you want to. The point of this game is for basically play with model trains. Basically it. If you've ever wanted to have a model train set and kind of basically be in the model train set, that's the point of it. What you do is you're basically the engineer. You get in the train. You drive the train. You go and you either haul train cars from point A to point B, and you try not to wreck them, or in the case of people like me, you actually deliberately try to wreck them, or try to see how fast you can go before you wreck them. But anyways, for the reskin, You just scroll until you find the ones you want, like Tails. Yeah, trains are cool. This is a game, I would say, for rail fans, kind of like me, people that suffer from autism, which it's very repetitive. It can be very soothing. You got the CSX Shadow. You got the E621 Burrow. Pinstripe. Gargarar. The one I basically grew up, the railroad museum I grew up with, which is my favorite. The cursed one, which we shall not use because I'm waiting to find out in the wild. The Japanese rail system. There is a mod that where is it? Yeah. There is a series of mods based on Sonic the Hedgehog. Tails the Fox. Miles, quote-unquote, Tails powers. Which actually I may just use. Yeah. Yep. Transit and international logistics services. Not bad. There's the larger DE6s, which well, I haven't taken the job, so it may be over at the Roundhouse train where you stored the trains. Please be a D. Yes. These right here. Reskin. I can actually reskin this right here. I think it's in the S's. Sonic. Caddy. Garu. SD and S. Heises. ES and D. Heises. ES and DT. Kenosha. Beta. Vanilla. Derail. Valley Transit. New gauges. Crazy. Aperture. If it starts talking to you, don't worry about it. One of my good old standbys. I thought I had... Yeah, Sonic. Right now, this is the fastest train alive on this one here. And ooh. There's even an Amy. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there's even a, where's the, where's... We'll just paint that one. Okay. Eat shit and die trying. There's even the Spirit of Kenosha version that Heist uses. Oh. Oh, I don't got the license. Dang nabbit. Where's that Amy one at? Rio Grande. I thought there was Amy. Yeah, Thanks. I like to make my titles puns or jokes. Well, there's an Amy skin for the for the 4, but I couldn't get it to work. I think it's because I don't have the license for it. But anyways, I think it's, yeah, that's me. Good old anime's avatar. Never thought I'd be a VTuber, but I want to distance myself from my hobby. Alright, thanks, Lyle. Thanks for stopping by. Hope I helped you out with your modding. So, oh, shut up. Well, there's a reason I'm a furry. And if you got a problem with me being a furry, you come to the wrong place. Okay, that's the right way, I think. Is that actually going to D? Yes. Alright, well, I stream almost every day between 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA time, so no, I don't go to E621 often, but occasionally I do. I've got an account there. Don't look what's into it. I'm basically the same. I got basically the same username everywhere. Just to keep things, even though I go by the name Crow. I go by the username Kantorock just about everywhere. It's a holdover from when I was younger. Just keeps things more simpler that way. East Coast gang, yeah. They hop around. A cat could easily drive this. That's the one thing I would like. More of a... I'd actually more like to think of myself as the like the cat from outer space, if you know anything about that movie. A telepathic, psycho cat with a psychokinesis. I may look like an ordinary house cat, but I'm a... Okay, so... But I got mental powers that can screw up your own mind. But nah. Okay, so it's probably this one. Or the one over. HB... SL... Yeah, it's the one over. I know, right? It's one of my favorites. I've actually got a few characters based on that, on the Abyssinian that appears on that. Specifically, one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles character. Nobody even knows what the cat from outer space is. When I bring it up, like, what? Watch the movie. What movie? The Cat from Outer Space. And all came down to the collar. Oh, shut it. Quit complaining. Get used to it. Ah, dude. I used to actually have an actual railroad tie. Taken from a decommissioned strip of road where I used to live in Tennessee. Don't know what happened to it, though. Used to really enjoy the smell. Reminded me of a certain dandruff deodorant. I think it was kind of like the tar in it they used. Nope, 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 nope. Remember, used to go walking down that track to go to one of the swimming holes. Used to have not that many few train sets as a kid. Couldn't really afford it. Let's just say kind of grew up without electricity for quite a few years. Indoor plumbing was quite a surprise that one year. So was the electricity after I kept pushing for it. Ah, dude. I would actually like to have one of those. Okay, so... Well, it depends on what we're hauling and how fast we're going. If we're highballing it, I call it the zoomies. But but a furry rail, crouch down. But it can't be anything involving dragons because... and it can't be in dragons because, let's face it, a certain company's already given that a bad name. So let's go and... or a good name, depending on your point of view on that one. I want to say something like Cat and Dog Run. Cat and Dog Rail Runner. Because you've got the hyperactive dog and just the whole lazy cat. But, And when you're highballing it, everybody calls it the zoomies. Because even dogs get the zoomies. Probably got to clear fees. DS2. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. I didn't say it was a... I said gave dragons a bad name, but hey. It's common knowledge the common house cat drives everything. But fair point, AJ. Screw me. I kind of actually want to get some of those products, but... Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, this is not a family-friendly show. So they want these coupled up. This is why I don't like doing this. Two S. D2S. Yeah, I'm not going to make the time bonus. Look, I don't discriminate. I don't like cartelling anybody's speech unless I don't like telling anybody what they can or can't say. To be honest, it's just I've got certain rules I've got to abide by that YouTube says I have to abide by. So I think that's called that cat is called the owner. Dude. Yeah, I've been thinking about purchasing one. It's just I never have the money at the by the time the 5th or 6th of the month comes around, so it all goes towards investments in the video games, because Steam always has a sale going. Ooh, Explodey Boys! Steam always has a sale going on, and I justify it as an investment towards my hobby, which is live streaming. Hey, dude, there's a reason people like Bad Dragon. They got a good product, from what I hear, and from what I've seen people use. Dedication? No, dedication's the tattoo. The shirt? Nah. Dedication's the tattoo. Didn't think we'd be going off in this direction now, did y'all? People watching the VOD or just listening, huh? If y'all want to change the subject, jump into chat. Otherwise, we're just going to keep ramming this in. As long as we can keep it fine, maybe safe for work. I do got a question. Uh, which one's your favorite, AJ? And for a first timer, which one would you suggest going for? Don't go into descriptions. Hey, look. Even non-furries actually enjoy Bad Dragon. I have watched some adult videos. Dude, they're that dedicated. Look, there is a reason Bad Dragon is has a large fan base. From what I hear, they have good customers. They have great customer service compared to other adults healthcare stores, adult wellness stores. They have good products. Got to keep this at least within a acceptable terms of service. And just like the $200 credit right there, that's enough for a personal health device. Let's put it that way. Because that's generally what they can run around to. 982. $495. And a 758. Ooh, Grand Union. So, gotta make sure the yard's not been sloppy. Okay, that's all. And Diego, okay. That for a for that is a insertions. Do you have any advice for a I don't. I'm not an artist myself. What? Okay, this is going. Did you move? You moved. I want you right there. Okay, so for a beginner, Diego. And these go to 5S. I was going to say, what the... But it's just the crane moving. I was going to say, what the... Well... As you can see, this is kind of what I do all day. I play video games. Specifically to make sure they're safe for streams. And sometimes for personal enjoyment. And then actually you could see some of the other stuff like for the gaming devlogs and for some of the writing I do. I've currently got a few game projects I'm doing, which I'm hoping to get out of the concept phase within the next few years, which is based on it. Don't tell me I've got the. Oh, I know what's wrong. I have played Amorous, but not in a while. That's why it's going wheat. And I will never play that on stream. At least not on YouTube. Rumble sure as hell won't let me. I'm not going to play it on Twitch because I don't like their terms of service. Let that fill up. I do it on the hub, but nope. Don't know any other large, basically quote-unquote mainstream platform that'll let you stream those kind of games. Besides the hub, and I'm not going there. That place has a reputation, and I know any place that would allow you to stream not safe for work games would have a reputation, but it's not known as a gaming platform or a video streaming platform. It's an adult platform. But I have played Amorous. Thought about it. Never really thought about it, to be honest. I've not really gone down many of the paths. And honestly, I'm not going to tell you. I'd have to get to know you a bit better before I told you got that deep and got to let you know that part of me. And I don't got the remote controller. Sorry, but I apologize for anybody else that's sitting in on this, but the whole point is to be entertaining. So that no, you go that way. No. You go that way. Bring that out. That is D5. No! Squeak! Squeak! This is why I don't like shunting jobs! Don't you bring at me! Don't you... I will not take that sass from you, just... Shut up. Shut up, I'm not making the time bonus on. You do not know what's best! This thing always likes to blow a fuse on me. And you're making my headache worse, even though it mostly went away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it... Did they screw up everything again? Because there is a chance with, I believe, a... yeah, troublesome trucks. I always have a problem with the 2s. If it was the 6, I wouldn't be having this problem. Okay, 100%. 100%. What's the time bonus on this? Yeah, I'm not making that. Okay, you happy now? We go to there. To G? For the love of. We're going to G, folks. Which is over there. For the love of. Want to let that chug. G1S. And hook up with. Ah, run away! Run away! Let's go sort this out. G1S. Hey, Splutty boys! As I said, you don't need the text. Though, if with the that text mod, this would actually be reading the right way. Learned that through one of the Heis's mods. I mean, Heis's video. There's a way to do this. Because thankfully, this isn't boxed in. So how do they want this? Couple this with... Because 500 would go in with... Stop doing that. Would line up with this. Where's 500? Gonna break the F key. I jumped it. Well, you know what I have to say about this? You can take my punishment and screw off! That's what I think of your damn shunting jobs! I really like this mod. Not enough kaboom. Jim, you want bigger kaboom. I feel much better after that. Now where's something I can highball it? Fragile. Harbor. 250. Idle cars. Yep. Don't freaking care. Probably won't be able to take a job until I pay off things, but I could just talk over with the. Actually, I could chew out management. Eh, hmm. That's kind of interesting. Augers. It's yes, no, plus. Is it? Do you actual write actual original fiction, or is it mostly like fan fiction, or like based on pre-existing properties, or excuse me? I'm thinking we take this one. I cheat and give myself about actually a I doing that uh hey AJ, speaking of the 20 stories or so, any particular place to find your stuff? And Augers, any place to find your stuff? Would you like to promote your where you could find your literature? Don't post a link. Just name like the sites or where the places you could find them along with your username. Cause I don't like people posting links without permission. I don't like people posting links in the chat, anyways. Cause YouTube's new terms of service about links and all. Feel free to promote yourself. Am I still? Yeah, I am still a. So train length. Which one? Train length 2. Fees cleared. Okay, augers. Fees. Good thing about copays is no more fees. Uh, my wallet, she sobs. Now, which one was that? The DH4. Eh. For me, shipping has connotations of not safe for work. But that's usually a slug. That's usually the problem with the furry community. Hmm. A few extra lanterns. Well, I'm Kantorock everywhere. So, not Kantorock everywhere. I'm just Kanto. I'm Kantorock, I believe. Let me double check. 6-2. Ah! Yes, I'm over 18. Ooh, there's some stuff I've missed. Sign in. Continue. Yep, Kantorock. But yeah, there's. Yeesh. Ooh. Gonna say. Pop that out, 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 and save that one for later. Do that one. That one lantern. Two of those. Two of those. Get that. No swivel lights. Cyan. Get like a bunch of those. I'm not really into vor, but hey, I could just not read those parts. Vor's not my thing, but I know a friend. I've got a real close friend who is, so. Meh. Oh wait, I've already got Steve's garage key. Still can't get to it though. I still wanted like a mod or a DLC for this that is basically pimp my loco, which actually allows for like cabin pets, dogs, cats, iguanas. I'll take that, 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 take that. Oh, you just became a mess. Alright, thanks, AJ. I'm always up to adding it to my... what am I up to with on my Calibri ebook collection? I'm actually launching Calibri right now because I know I surpassed the 5,000 AAS stories already. Hey, they actually painted those red. Let's clear this. Ami here. This is one of the better ones. It's just I want my eat shit or die trying. Spirit of Kenosha. But it's good to actually have some more of the die-hard furries in the chat. Ones that don't really shy away from the more adult side of the fandom. There. There. Okay, lighter. Oh, the other one's over there. Oh well. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go get it. What's that sound? Oh, look what's coming down. Check, please. You can stop the dancing now, thank you. Believe it or not, us furries can be extremely normal. Believe it or not, we're probably some of the most normal people out there. One of the reasons I'm a furry is because I'm a transhumanist. You know how most transhumanists want to be cyborgs? I say the other way around. I say we go the other direction, go more biological. Don't you want to have basically the strength of a gorilla? Basically, kind of the night vision of, say, a cat. I wouldn't say the ability to breathe underwater like a fish, but the lung capacity of a whale, or the speed of or the leaping power of a monkey. The machine can break down. The flesh can heal itself. The machine is weak to EMP and solar flares. We're one solar flare away. How's it go? We're one solar flare away from being sent back to the 1800s, before the electric motor was invented. Oh no, we're gonna derail! Oh well. Yeah, but the flesh can naturally adapt. It has not livery. Not reskin number, switch, re-rail. Should have just done this to begin with. It has adapted for. It actually does require sustenance. It requires electricity. It requires some sort of fuel source. AJ, I will bring this up. Don't mention Cub on this channel. You can DM this to me. Don't bring this up. First and last warning. You and I know what this is. The other furries know what this is. YouTube may know what this is. Don't bring it up. I'm not going to answer either way. I'm not going to ban you for this. You may not have known. You don't have to leave. I have, but you can keep talking, just don't bring the Cub up again. Because it is directly, I would actually say it is against YouTube policy. That is me bringing out basically the moderation hammer, the moderation tools. I apologize for this, AC. I am sorry. But it's okay. I accept your apology. Just, I'm sorry I had to get serious there, but that could have been a hit on me. I'm not responsible for what you say, but I'm responsible for what appears on my channel. And especially what appears on my video, considering I've got chat up there. You can DM me if a E6 has a DM feature. DM me. We'll talk there. Yeah, but yeah, there's certain things. Oh, dune buggies! Dune buggies are awesome. I remember going for a dune buggy ride with one of my uncles in California. That was like when I was 5, 6. That was awesome. Just on a local back on our local hills around my grandfather's what property compound. Switcher. Look for the red sign. I wouldn't exactly know what you would call it. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it racing, but does Forza Horizon count? Like Forza Horizon 5 count? Why aren't you switching? Oh, that's the exploder. Sometimes I would like to make these things explode. I'd really like to get back into that game, but that thing is so obsessive for me. And on top of that, challenges, and it's kind of a multiplayer game, but it doesn't feel like one. And I'm a recovering multiplayer addict, so dude, don't get me started. Some of the older engine sounds are just, oh, Modern day vehicle engine sounds just don't sound the same. So quiet. You can't even tell they're running. You can't even tell what's wrong with them. Is the piston rod loose? Does it need oil? What's wrong with the... Is the gasket broken? Or is it the brake wheels? Not the brake wheels, but the brake pad. Is a nut loose? Drive shaft need a... is something wrong with the drive shaft? Gearbox? Or is it just need a smogging? On top of that, modern vehicles these days, you can't work on them. Well, I said shunting responsibilities and... See ya. See ya. Adios. E40. Oh, that requires hazmat. Oh, man, I was hoping for something. Okay, so scrap to the cursed place of the steel mill. Yeah, I know. Also, the fuel efficiency is through the roof, as in good, a lot better with the modern cars, modern vehicles, but there's just something about the older ones that just, yeah, that just feels right and sounds right. On top of that, some of the older ones will actually save your life. Um, I've mentioned it several times, but my old Oldsmobile Cutlass, the 4-door variant, the luxury variant, not the 2-door, the 4-door, saved my life quite a few times. Came out with just a little scratch. Ditched it a few times at kind of at speed. Just pulled it right out. No no real wear or tear. Maybe that's 12. That is a freight haul. 10. Food factory in town. More likely go to food factory in town. Hazmat. Ooh, City West. Long 2. Okay, I got long 2, so... Yeah, let's go to City West. I don't think I often go there. And on top of that, you can actually work on the older engines. And on the older cars. You don't need any proprietary... I'll keep this. You don't need any licensing or a... that should be... or a specialty equipment. Oh, C's over there. Or specialty equipment to work on it. Just a good old... just some old good old wrenches. You know what I mean. Don't know much about engines myself. But I could probably tell you maybe what's wrong if I sat in one long enough and just kind of just listened and felt the way it was knocking or the way it was not purring correctly. Well, as long as you don't go into how you do it, because from my understanding, that's illegal unless you have a specific license to do it. And actually using it is also illegal unless it's under specific circumstances, like on a racetrack. So, as long as you don't really go into too much detail, YouTube won't have a problem. That's as far as I know, but just to err on the side of caution, I bet it is. Speed is fun. Not the actual illegal narcotic drug speed, which, while I am sure it is fun at first, don't do drugs, kids. And if, yeah, just don't. I do not condone that. I do not support taking of illegal narcotics. I don't support taking legal drugs in an illegal way either. No, I think it's got to go fast. And also, if you've got time to think, you got time to run. Or if you got time to worry, you got time to run. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Faster. Gotta go faster. Oh, great. Now I got City Escape going through my mind. Unless... the love. Look, I think... Well, THC is legal in a number of states, but not all of them. As far as I'm aware, I've looked into this to some extent, but you want to know what? My head's hurting a bit too much, so, and I'm having problems thinking here. And usually I know the harbor pretty well enough. It's basically kind of my base of operations, but my head's hurting too much. You've really done it this time, Augers. Well, I've got to call this an end of the stream. My head's hurting too much. I've got to go take some pain meds. Some legally approved by my doctor pain meds. So, yeah, I'm going to have to call this a stream. This has been a very fun chat. Even though I've had to kind of scold y'all on that one topic. But, yeah, I'm going to cut it off right here. Just going to save it. Sorry it's not like the full 2 hours. I know we kind of got... We could have went ahead and hooked up and everything and got ready to go, but I want to double save it. Okay, thanks, AJ. And sorry I had to scold you on that, but that was a bit over the line. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. But you know what that topic is. I know what that topic is. Everybody that knows what that topic is knows what that topic is, and I think that may be too close to violating the terms of service, considering certain cheese pizza. So, I'm sorry I had to do that, but I had to do that. So, anyways, but you're welcome to come back anytime you want. But anyways, folks, I'm going to have to say... this is the end of the episode. Let's just jump over here. Yep. End Slate's up. Well, stop streaming Slate's up. Nope. This is the end of the episode. Do what you normally do at the end of these things, because I know I will be. And you know what I'm going to say, basically the catchphrase of my episodes, which is more of a philosophical statement than anything else, which you can apply to your daily life, which actually my dad caught on, which I told my father one day while he was playing Oblivion. It actually came about when he was actually going through the arena and going against the archer, and he kept getting killed, and he was going up against her with a large, going up against a sword, and I was asked him, "You got a bow, right? Why enter the arena if you don't have to? Use your bow instead." She's like, huh? And ever since, that stuck with me, so I gotta ask you this. Why enter the arena if you don't have to? So, meditate on that. Think about it. See if you can apply it to your daily life. I know I do. Until next time, catch you on the bounce. Later.